This is, I see people even on advanced level, they're missing this. Number one principle is natural turnout. Turn out. So most of Latin dances, they will have a natural turnout in the feet, and I will explain you what is it later. So the next principle, it will be a foot placement. Another principle, it will be brushing. So this is maybe 3 principles that really apply to every Latin dance. And here I will add later on a little bit more principle, but this will be very good to start with. Natural turnout, foot placement, how you place your feet in every Latin dance, and brushing. And let's say you can learn it, practice it for many years, or teach it, and it will never get boring. You can just learn many steps using elements of dance, but master these 3 things and you already will look pretty good. So let's go into principles of dance. The number 1 principle of dance, it applies to every Latin dance. It's a natural turnout. So for example, close your feet like this, and you see my feet at this point are parallel. So if I slightly open my feet, so you see the heels, ankle bones together, toes apart. So you don't want to be too much, but you don't want to be too little. And you never want to be turned in. So this is big no. So close your feet, so natural turnout. So this is number 1 idea, natural turnout. So you want to have natural turnout in your feet. So for example, how can we check it? Remember our elements of dance? For example, we choose first element of dance, walk. So try to just walk in these elements of dance and walk with a natural turnout. You can walk backward. As I walk backward, I try to maintain this natural turnout. I don't try to do any particular dance. I just try to walk with a natural turnout. You can walk side, other side, and having this natural turnout. So it already creates a much better look already. And that's why it's number 1 principle from how to dance. Let's go through every element of dance with a natural turnout. We can have a box step. So we're dancing box step. We have a natural turnout. We close our feet. You see we have natural turnout. So we always have a natural turnout. Natural turnout. Very good. Or we can do our triple step, having a natural turnout. Or we can do our rock step, and we have a natural turnout as we do rock step. Slight natural turnout. Or we can do rock step back, natural turnout. So this is already how to dance. And this is already, by having natural turnout in your feet, already make you look much better. And you can go through all the dances you know, all the choreographies you know, and just basically check, do you have natural turnout or not? This already will improve you tremendously. Or for example, you're just closing your feet and you can see, do you have a natural turnout? Or maybe foot is here. And you see natural turnout, also you have, if your feet so close, your ankle should touch another ankle. So heels together, ankles together, toes apart. So this is a natural turnout. Principle number 1. So principle number 2, foot placement. So what does it mean, foot placement? So when we're gonna dance our Latin dances, doesn't matter is it cha-cha, samba, or swing, or bolero, doesn't matter. You have to learn this, that your foot, your heel and toe of your 2 feet has to be aligned. So for example, let's try transfer weight on our left leg at this point. So now, because of the angle of my natural turnout, because of the angle, my foot on the standing leg, let's say pointing here. So if I step forward with my right leg, my heel and toe should be aligned in one line. So if I step here, that will be the ideal place to place my foot. Why? Because let's say if I do not align my heel and toe in the same line, we have overcross feet, which happens all the time. Or if we step here, is not aligned, we have a big hole. So this is aesthetically no good, not good for balance. So ideally, anytime we take a steps, especially forward and back, we have a heel and toe on the same line. So let's try to do walks, heel and toe on the same line. And now the principles are designed to follow them in specific order. So your natural turnout